What up? What up? What up? What up, YouTube? Back again with another video. This game is against the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm going against the 165th ranked Madden player in head-to-head online games. So I get a lot of questions about defense lately. So I'm gonna just try to cover like how I call defense. There's, like I said, like in my previous videos, there's no such thing as a stop all defense. There's take away certain things defense, where you think your opponent's going to do a specific thing on defense and you take it away. But there's no such thing as a stop all everything defense. You just kind of anticipate what your opponent's going to do and call plays to take away certain parts of the field, and then they have to improvise once you take it away. So I go first on offense. Usually start off my base offense just to see, what he's giving me. So go to my tight end there. Covered for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. And I'll try to show more of my defense and just show you how what my thinking was when I call a specific play and what I'm trying to take away from the field when I call those plays. All right. So here we go. 3rd and 1. Top of the field's wide open. Drops the pass. 4th and 2. Figure he'd be calling the same defense again. So I'm looking for my tight end here underneath on my running back. Tight end gets open. Drop it up to the tight end. Getting first down. Moving the ball here pretty well. Here's a high-low read against the box receiver and my running back. Depends on who takes what. They leave my running back open. Give it to the running back. Get what I can get upfield. First down. Try a little small screen here. It took forever to get out there. Got sacked. Alright. Here, I think I threw this pass too early to the box receiver. Yeah, I threw it too early. He hasn't even broke yet and I already threw the ball. And then it gets picked off. I threw it too early. So I'm going to go on defense here and let's see what my opponent does and how I try to combat some of the stuff he's doing as I turn the ball over. So first play on defense. I'm going to call a cover 4. It's like my base defense because I've never played him before, so I don't know what he's, what his tendencies are yet. Goes to play action. I rush from the outside and I'm able to almost use a sack. Complete pass. But take note of this play. This PAX burst cross. It's like this pattern play off this 1-3-1 formation. So now that I know that that's what he's going to, that's part of something he's going to be doing all day, I'm calling this outside blitz from my well, I'm calling from the wrong side. I should be calling from the side where he's doing the play action to. So from the side where the wide receiver is, where he calls a counter here, he's able to convert from first down. So that's like, now he's called the play action and this counter. So that's 2 things I got to worry about. So this play right here is my answer to his play action. So same formation again. So he's calling, there goes that play action again, and he dumps it off. He didn't dump it off this time. Does up his running back for a 4-yard gain. So right now I'm just going, wow, this is going to be his MO then for the most of the game. This play right here is going to, I just got to deal with this play all game then. So to counter it, I'm calling this crash blitz over here. But I'm blitzing from the wrong side right now. See, I'm blitzing from the strong side. Really should be blitzing from this side, but I'm able to bring it down. So I always want to blitz from the side where the blockers aren't at. See, I was blitzing from the wrong side. So this is going to be his MO for right now. He's not coming out of his formation until I find a way to stop. See, right in the beginning of the parts of the game, I'm blitzing from the wrong side. So I started blitzing from this other side. But he had enough time to be able to hit me with his tight end because he called a different play this time. So he's moving the ball. But I'm going to be stuck in this defense for some time now until he switches formations. If he doesn't switch formations, he doesn't really give me much options because it's just a headache to deal with. Right now I'm still trying to understand it still. But the good thing is I'm able to stop the run, so I'm not being gashed on both ends For he's hitting me with the play action, and he's also hitting me with the run. I'm able to contain the run. Right there, I call a cover 4. Current anticipate he's going to be running the ball. Why is he actually calling a 1-3-1 formation? This is the first time he's calling this formation, so I don't know what I'm going to get out of it. But it's off the pistol, so it's his first time calling it here, so I don't know what I'm getting out of it. I'm thinking he's passing. See what he does. Okay, he's passing. Sneaks him, hit him, fumble. So his first time he comes out of that formation, I'm able to force a turnover. So I go back on offense here, trying to get the ball back into the end zone. Nice couple of yards here. Able to gash him up the middle. A nice run. 1st and 10. Here's a high-low read, running back and the box receiver. The outside linebacker has to choose. He stays up, I go down. Real simple read. It's difficult to stop that here. I think I'm going to the well again here. Let me see. Yep. See what happens. 6 down, I go on top. Real simple. So I'm able to get in the end zone just off of that. Those two that play right there. And we up 7-0. So he just turned the ball over now, trying to run off of pistol. So I'm guessing now, a logical person thinking now, he's going to go back to his 1-3-1 formation with that play action. So I'm already, in my mind, I'm already like, all right, that's what I'm in for. So I already know what play I'm going to call, and I'm going to be stuck in that play till he comes out of something else, or comes at me with something else. Like people sometimes they make playing defense easy, not complicated. Okay, he's in a pistol here. It took me a while to figure out. Anytime he was in a pistol, sometimes he calls this screenplay. So he's able to gash me up here. This is the first time he's called a screenplay out of it, so it was a surprise to me. All right, good call. That's what you're supposed to do. Mix it up. Just come one play all game and think it's gonna solve all your problems. So I'm trying to blitz here, but I'm still playing man. He calls a screen again, but I'm playing man this time. I'm able to bring him down. Let's see what he does next. 1-1-3. See, he's gonna be in the pistol again. In the pistol. I'm playing cover 3 here. It's a play that he calls. That guy right there is running a fade route from the slot position. It's a good play against cover 2. You're going to see later what happened to me. Well, I was in the right defense, then I was able to take it away. So that's what he does here on 3rd down. Call timeout. I called the wrong play, I believe. Trying to regroup. Oh, that's the reason why. He comes out in 1-3-1. So you already know this play action play is coming again. Here he goes. Okay, now I'm set up. I'm bleeding from the right side. Okay, good. Good setup. It goes to play action. Trying to blitz. Gets it off. I'm going to make it 4th down and 4. It's time to go for it again. I guess when all else fails, go to this play right here. See, I'm anticipating this time. But I'm stuck in the wind. I got 2 guys to worry about. So he's able to convert. Well, at least I forced him to make a real tough throw right there to the sideline. That could have been incomplete. So he's back in his formation again. Alright, let's see if we give him the same crash blitz 3. I think I'm calling cover 4 right here. Because I'm anticipating the tight end. Oh, took my guy out. He could have probably scored if he didn't run out of bounds. Jeez. Yeah, I kind of figured he'd be running the ball again. Then again, I was thinking play action. If he did play action, I probably would have got the sack. I was blitzing like about 9 people there. So it was close, trying to run wham. Drove it down to 4th down in inches, I believe. Oh, so we got the 1st down. Okay.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Trying to go to the play selection screen. I'm trying to blitz up here in the middle, but I'm still anticipating this screen. It's not on the screen. Trying to fade. I mean, bubble screen. Sorry. It's a couple of yards. I'm still worried about the screen coming out of this formation, though. So I'm trying to play for it. Okay, it's not on the screen. It's that bubble screen again. He just got me on. But this time the slot receiver goes around the running back. I mean, that's a pretty good screen right there. Because you don't have to throw it right away. Alright, he's moving the ball slowly. Slowly but surely, but he's moving the ball. It was formation again. It was a screen. I was just waiting for it this time, but I got hung up on the line, but I was able to bring him down. 2nd and 5. What's coming out with? 1-1-3. Off the pistol again. Could be another screen. Something's passing. Look at this. How did I get the sack? I'll see if we can bring him down. He just came back to the line of scrimmage. He's about getting a yard or so. Yeah, give him 1 yard. 3rd and 4. Let's see what he does. There goes this play action again. I'm not blitzing this time though. He's running the ball. Alright. 4th and 1.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Try to fake me offside, but he draws himself offside. So nice kick the field goal. So got my work cut out for me in terms of his offense. There's only one play that's really keeping him in the game. If I can find a way to take that play out of the game, I think it'd be more of a, you know, the damage could be worse. But since he's able to run that play and run the ball, you know, he's kind of having, you know, he's able to stay on offense. So he hasn't really done anything that's surprising me right now except for that play. That's the only play I got to contend with. He just keeps running over and over and over again. So that's kind of his Achilles heel right now, because throughout the whole game he's just trying to find a way to master it and be able to stop it. Because there's only one receiver is really going out for. He's looking for his running back out the backfield. That's it. So I didn't want to force anything here and force a turnover. So held the ball.
Shift together here from the D line. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Can't really tell he's playing against the sideline, so I can't really. He's putting his guys in cloud flats. His inside linebackers or defensive backs. They're in cloud flats, so I'm not gonna be able to get to the sideline or throw an interception. See, that's how far back they're dropping. So yeah, that's not gonna work. So he's able to get the sack here. So we're just gonna move over to the 3rd quarter. We kind of tell it's a low-scoring game because, like I said, he's running that play of that tight formation. So it's almost like a run play in a way, extended run play. So the time's gonna keep running, and he's gonna be on offense most of the game. I mean, I've only had that one possession, or two possessions. Basically, it's just this play action over and over again. We're able to get a sack here. I don't know what's the deal with like play action this year. It's like you can't sack the quarterback so much like you could in previous Maddens. It's like and then he's calling play action off of this type formation, so your blitzers get stuck on the line when they're trying to come to after the quarterback. It's like a delayed blitz or something. I don't know what it is, because the receivers have to run out their routes. So all your blitzes are like rubbing off the receivers, and it takes forever to get to the quarterback. It's weird. He's running this post tight end in the middle that he's ran before. I think you guys seen this play already before. But I have to play against his running back, so he kind of holds me, kind of ties my, see that? So he kind of ties my hands, and he knows this now. So he's going back to this formation for most of the game. So after a while, I'm gonna have to switch on my defense. Right now, I'm just trying to play conventional. There goes again. Just did it again. So it's not anything like tough that he's doing. You just know that, you know, hey, this play is coming, and he's mixing it with that counter run. So it's, you know, it can be a pain. Right now, I think it's right decided to start going back. Like, let me go back to this, because he's gonna gash me upfield if I don't switch up my defense. There he goes, he's doing it again. Let's see, it's the run, inside run. Could be the counter. Yeah, it's a counter. So it's just the same thing over and over again. Second and 7. I anticipate him doing it again. Trying to move my line over to try to help me out here. There he goes to come to blitz. Look, he just chucks it over. That should have been picked off. Like, wow. And like the higher ranked players, this is what they do to piss people off all the time. It's like if I don't have this play on my playbook, you know, just I have to like create plays where I have my outside guys blitzing and saying that leave you vulnerable to other things, you know. So here's where he runs to the screen from. I'm trying to hold on to my middle linebacker and wait for the screen, but he's not running the screen this time. Okay. Throws that. Boom. That's what usually runs this bubble screen. Let's see what happens this time. Tries to run it again. Maybe to get around it. Bring him down. Turnover on downs. It's just a good play by there by Carl Fuller. He saved me right there. He might as well just change the whole game. Being able to bring him down right there. So I'm going to run my own screen. Look at all this open grass over here. Bring your fat butts over here and come block. See, that was play was to my fullback. I probably wasn't expecting that. Usually I run it with Cohen, but usually when Cohen's on the field, people just know that, you know, they have to watch out for him. So I used my fullback this time. Just dump it down, same play as earlier. Boom! Get off me! First down. Well, close to first down. Now look at this run play right here. Look at number 71. Look at this. Like, you're supposed to be blocking. Why'd you just let him go? Oh, 65. Like, really? Mm-hmm. Okay. 3rd and 3. Block my running back. Gash him field. He was playing underneath coverage on my tight end, so just waiting for the top route to come open. Let's get this game into the 4th quarter. Let's run off the middle. So I'm on 14-3. Here's where I messed up here when he gets the ball here, because he's been trying to hit this play like all game, and mostly all game I've been in a different defense. I've been in cover 3 every time he tries to, you know, come out in this, but I should have known when he called no huddle to switch up my defense, but I didn't switch it up. I just played the same thing, because if you see his slot receiver, he's gonna be running a fade to the sideline. Yeah, he's running a fade to the sideline. Let's look at that open gap over there. I should have known. I was like, why did I get so open? So he just did it again, reversed it, and did it to the opposite side. I should have known. I should have switched defense, but I didn't switch because I figured I'll probably get the interception, which I almost did here, but then he missed the ball, so he's able to scamper for a touchdown. So just 2 plays, and he's able to come back in there. This game really should have been over. But he takes laps on defense. That's what got me. He called the right play against the right defense. See that fade, that slot fade? He's able to stretch my safety deep. So just good play. Good play call. So he's going for 2-point conversion here.
When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way.
Puts the ball up the middle. Gets in. Alright. 11-14. Down to a 1-possession game. Kind of where I didn't want to be. But it's where we're at. And back on offense again.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so. Because the secondary, they really look clueless. And that was amazing because
came open eventually right there. He got sacked. Just need time to be able to run that play correctly. My lineman, if you got a block for me. I'm gonna call this split everything on top. He's calling this dime play that he calls too. And then he puts his outside guys in cloud flat, so I'm not able to get to the sidelines, which is where I really want to go. But should have forced it. Oh, back on defense again. Like I said, this video is mainly more about defense and like what I'm calling to try to stop some of the stuff that he's doing. So I'm still calling this play here because I'm still anticipating this play action to underneath. That play kind of tied my hand on what I can call on defense, to be honest with you. If I was here, I probably would have went to that play I scored a touchdown on, but he's back to his, back to his bread and butter again. So I'm still trying to anticipate these over here, so I'm trying to set up for it. Here's a play action. I commit. Gashes me over there again for another first down. It's a really tough play to stop. Really tough play to stop. So guess what? I'm going back to my defense again. But he switches up. He's calling, well, got saved by a 2-minute warning. He went to a 1-1-3 formation set. Should have waited.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Probably run the ball again. Yep, call draw. Good play call.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Well, the way to make this thing interesting is just keep him out of the end zone. At least that's the hope.
Second down and 4.
Whatever happens, can't cross the goal line. It's the wham play. It's not on the wham this time. It's called a drag. Okay, got another set of first downs.
Second timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And here we go on 1st and goal.
It was a wham play. Yep, tries to run a wham on me. What I did was just bring my linebackers in to cover all the gaps, and then I brought my lineman in to cover the gaps, so he was not able to gash me up the middle. Because wham can be dangerous if I was spread out, but I closed the gaps, so he's not able to run up the middle on me. He ran up last time when he called said could be a play action again. And it's down the counter. Drags all the way down to my 1-yard line. Here I was kind of anticipating he was going to try to run the ball again. So I'm just going to run commit. Because if he scores, then he scores. But at least I have some time left. Because I know he's trying to run the time down. So I'm just going to run commit in here anyway. So if he gets in the end zone, he gets in. But if he's running the ball, I should be able to stop him. I think he's running the wham. Oh, it's going to stretch. I'm able to stop it. Great. So, I'm able to hold him down to 3 points. I'm going to try to drag this. Either I score before the end of this or drag into overtime. So, like, speaking about, like, defense, it's kind of hard to say, like, hey, there's a specific play that stops all plays. He's just, like I said, he's just, you look at your opponent and you see what they're calling, and you're like, all right, I'm going to take this route for this play away. And if he tries to force the route and you've taken it away, then you're hoping for an interception or turnover. So that's really basically what it is. It's not a call all, be all type of defense. There's just multiple defense you call based on the scenario and what's happening within the game, like down and distance. You know, is it 3rd and 2? Is it 3rd and 4? Is it 3rd and 28? You know, it takes like what kind of plays you're gonna call. Because I always see comments about, hey, what kind of defense do you run? What kind of play do you call? No, it doesn't. Kind of really doesn't work that way. You just have to like watch your opponent and what he's doing, and then you adapt to what he's doing. That's really, like, I see people having like defense where they set up, they play, and I'm going to set this up and set this up, and I'm going to blitz down the middle, and I'm going to sack. Like, no. Like, if I see you're doing that, I'm going to just counter it. I'll just put blockers to block it, and then once it's blocked, then I'll just eat you up whatever's open upfield. You know, you just have to just read what your opponent is trying to do, and you counter it. It works both on offense and defense. It's like, all right, what is he trying to do here on defense? All right, let me see if I run this, counter this. And if I counter it and he stops it, then you go to something else. And you just keep playing that kind of mouse and trying to catch me in what I'm trying to do. Same thing with him. With him, he's just trying to run that play action play all game. And I'm doing everything I can to try to make sure I don't get, beat crazy on it. So I've taken everything away on top, so all you can really do is pass to his tight end. I mean, it's just running back out the backfield. So I'm just trying to mitigate how much yards his running back gets. You know what I mean? So it's not a stop all defense. It's just, hey, I'm going to call this blitz. Carson Wentz cannot be running around the pocket. He has to choose if he's going to throw upfield or throw it to your running back. Either way, your choice. So now we're in overtime, and he wins the coin toss and gets the ball first. In my head, I'm thinking, well, I already know what I'm going to get, so I'm just going to blitz him and keep forcing him to make quick decisions. Because I'm not going to sit in the pocket and let him decide what he wants to do. So I'll just keep blitzing him and blitzing him and blitzing him. And he has to decide to throw fast. So every play I call here is just going to be a blitz, a variation of some kind of blitz. So here we go. So I come out, anticipating him calling that same play again, and there it goes. I call my play. See where he's lined up. All right, I want to blitz from the wide receiver side, so I'm going to shift all my guys over to the left. Here comes the blitz. Boom. First play, blitz, because he's waiting for that tight end to come up in the post. He's running that post with the tight end. See? To the post with the tight end, the red route. Got sacked. All right, so now I'm going to come out and... I'm going to come out in here. Is it odd or cover? Yeah, cover. I'm going to cover. I'm going to call timeout real quick. Go to cover. And there's a blitz and cover that I call here. It's a pinch. Spread my line. Close my guys in the middle. Put it for play action. There's a sack. Tries to throw his running back. Gets brought down. Now we got him in 3rd and long. So what are you going to do now? See, down in distance. Let's see what it comes out in first. Look, 3rd and 18. This is the formation you come out in. Like, seriously, one wide receiver on the field. You're going to run a counter. You see what I mean? See what a bit of play calling? Because he knows, but that play is going to cover all of that because I have all my linebackers in the middle. So you're not countering anywhere. Like 3rd and 18, that's the play you call on 3rd and 18. A run play. So I get the ball back here. All I need is a field goal to really win because it's my possession now. Since he didn't score anything, if I get a field goal, I win. So let's see what I start off with. I'll start off with a run play. About 2 yards or so. Oh yeah, I have the play too. This is the play he's been calling me all day. Let me give him a dose of his own medicine, see how he likes it. I haven't done it all game, so to him, you see what I mean when I say play calling? It's gonna be a surprise to him because he hasn't defended against it. Like I've been defending against it all game. And guess who's open? The running back. Look at that. See how you like that? First down. So you see that? Look at that. The same play you've been calling all day. Now you stop it. See, I should do it again, but see, that's not how I play. You gotta keep your opponent on your toes. You gotta have him keep guessing. You know, I might come out in again. I might run off that same formation, but you just don't come out and keep doing the same thing over and over again. Because then you become too predictable for your opponents on offense and defense. You gotta keep them guessing. And this right here, he hasn't sent in since I had the ball in the first quarter. It's high-low over here on the left. Look at the top. Oh, pass it. Took too long. Took too long to throw it. He was wide open.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Kendall Wright, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Unless I run that play, but I know the middle is going to be open. He's not going to expect this. A streak up the middle from the tight end. So you just beat him upfield. I already know he's got him beat, so pass and catch possession. First down. Now let me give him a dose of my own run play. We're going into this doubles north. I'm going to run to the strong side, but I'm going to create a trip set over here by bringing Meredith over to the left. The strong side of my formation is still on the right side, because I got tight end over in the end of the line. Alright. Total surprise. Look at all this open grass over here. Touchdown! Just like that, man. The game's over. So this is your 65th ranked player, and yeah, he has only like 4 or 5 plays that he runs all game. So it's just a matter of finding a way to stop his power play. Once you stop his power play, it's game over. So hopefully that helps you guys. If you got any questions, hit me up in the comment section. Until next video, I'll holler at you dudes later. R1.